Hey everyone! Today I'm summarizing River's Edge by Terri Blackstock. This is a spoiler-filled summary based on my take, not a full review, so I won't cover every scene. If you're interested in the book, the purchase link is in the description. Let's get started. Jonathan Cleary is running for mayor, and his competitors are Ben Jackson and Sam Sullivan. A week before their scheduled debate, Ben Jackson's wife, Lisa Jackson, went missing. The debate was postponed, and everyone shifted their focus to helping the police find Lisa. Lisa's best friend and business partner, Ronnie, was devastated and tried to figure out where Lisa had gone. She showed the police the letters Lisa had been receiving. For weeks, Lisa had been getting letters that claimed to be from Ben's mistress. Ronnie also sought help from a psychic named Carson Graham. He asked for a sweater that belonged to Lisa to assist him in tracking her down. On the same day, Carson claimed he knew where Lisa was, using his gift. He told Rainey that he saw Lisa in a river, inside her car, and that she was already dead. The police later searched the river and confirmed that what Carson had seen was true. The police, led by Chief Cade, arrested Ben Jackson after they found a pair of shoes matching the footprints near the river. Their second arrest involved Dr. Sims, Lisa's fertility doctor. Ben and Lisa had been trying to have a baby for years but faced difficulties, so they relied on Dr. Sims for help. However, Lisa decided to seek a second opinion and learned that her pain was minor, and she didn't need to undergo all the procedures Dr. Sims had put her through. It was revealed that Dr. Sims had been lying about her condition to make more money. The police discovered this, and they also found out from Dr. Sims's former housekeeper that Lisa had been looking for him on the day she died. Lisa visited Dr. Sims's house and was very angry with him. When the housekeeper learned of Lisa's death, she decided to stop working for Dr. Sims. Despite the arrests, the investigation is still ongoing. The case's progress is no secret to the media, even though Cade tries to keep things quiet. Cade meets with Blair, who owns Cape Refuge Journal. Although they're dating, Cade doesn't disclose everything to her. Blair works hard to gather content for her stories, but another reporter, Vince Barr, keeps getting ahead of her. Since the Lisa Jackson murder, Vince has been all over the news, knowing about the latest developments and making sure he's the first to report them. During the elections, Cade visits the Hanover house and talks to Sheila. She casually mentions that she saw Carson near the river where Lisa was found, and he was with a blonde woman. Cade assumes the woman was Melanie and wonders if they might be having an affair. Cade immediately went to Carson's house to interrogate him, but when he arrived, they found Carson dead, a gunshot to the head. Despite the arrests, it seemed like the case was far from being solved. As the investigation continued, Cade saw Vince Barr on the news again, discussing the Lisa Jackson murder. In the interview, Vince mentioned the telephone cord being used to kill Lisa before she was dumped into the river. Cade was certain that the details about the telephone cord hadn't been publicly disclosed. He began to suspect that Vince didn't have a source and that he may have orchestrated the murder himself. The truth. Cade was right. It was Vince Barr who killed Lisa, all for the sake of his career. It seemed that Vince killed Lisa in her own home and framed Ben for the murder. When Vince pushed the car into the river, Carson Graham witnessed it because he was with Melanie that night. Carson made a deal with Vince, accepting 30-0 in exchange for his silence. On the night Sheila mentioned seeing Carson near the river, Vince immediately left to kill Carson, fearing he might tell the police the truth. Vince initially resisted arrest but was eventually caught. As for the letters Lisa had received, it turned out they weren't from a mistress at all. They were from Sam Sullivan, who had been trying to mess with Ben to stir up controversy for the elections. The police believe Sam gave Vince the idea for his crime. Sam confessed to this, and Blair found out about it, so she published it in her paper. Jonathan lost the election, and Sam won. However, Sam resigned shortly after, unable to cope with the backlash from the revelations about his emails. Jonathan was later declared the new mayor. Jonathan and his wife Morgan had the same doctor as Lisa. They discovered that he had tricked them as well to make more money. After seeking a second opinion, Morgan was given the correct diagnosis and now has a better chance of carrying a child. While Dr. Sims had nothing to do with the murder, he is facing lawsuits for fraud. That's the summary of River's Edge by Terri Blackstock. If you liked it, the purchase link is in my bio. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more summaries. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.